Well, we back into the winning column, y'all. Atlanta Falcons pull out a win, man, in New Orleans, and this was a must-win game. Not only for the team, it was just one of those things where they had to get back to a winning frame of mind, and this could be key, man, because remember last year we lost in New Orleans and we went on a bad fall. Hopefully this year we can turn around and get some wins out of it. But nevertheless, you gotta give Kirk Cousins his credit, man. All the things that he went through, in the off season and leading up to this point, requesting a trade and becoming a backup. He had two awful outings the first two times this year, but he gets back on the center with the first team for a full week, and it showed, man. He had command of the offense. And see, this is what I tell y'all. Y'all always talk about Michael Penix this and Michael Penix that. The difference between Michael Penix and Kirk Cousins is a veteran and he can command the offense. If he sees something wrong on the field, he can go over to Zach Robinson and correct it. Michael Penix hasn't got to that point. But Kirk Cousins, 16 of 23, 199 yards, two touchdowns, and a pickoff that really wasn't his fault, Kyle Pitts. Uh, and also, B. John Robinson got back to a little bit back to himself today. 107 yards from scrimmage. Darnell Mooney finally showed up, had that key 49-yard game-clinching touchdown catch, which was an absolute bomb. Three catches, 74 yards for him. As I aforementioned, Kyle Pitts, two catches, 25 yards, and he dropped two passes. Tyler Algier, he got 12 carries this game, so I like to see that, man. 12 carries, 44 yards. The yards might not be that high, but the impact, trust me, the impact was there. Um, the defense is still holding their own, man. D Offer, I got to give him credit, man. 9 tackles, one fumble recovery, and people give him, a lot of slack. But the last couple of games that he's missed with that concussion, it actually showed. Him, Mike Hughes came back this game, and both of those guys played very, very well. Kate Ellis having another solid season, and another guy that came back, Divine Diablo, 6 tackles with a club on his right forearm. And I told y'all, man, when he left, it showed a significant problem because the I think it was one of the touchdowns that they drove for. As soon as he went out the game, they threw it right over the middle because they knew that what the weakness were. And look, guess what? They made a completion. Xavier Watts continues his strong rookie campaign. 5 tackles, that game clinching interception. You got to give it up to this defense as well, man. 5 sacks of Tyler Shook. And this defense, man, they carried this team in this game. And don't get me wrong, key possession that the Saints missed, it was because of the Falcons' defense in the red zone, especially. Even though they were one of the worst teams in the league in the red zone, Falcons made stops when they needed to. James Pierce, a sack and a half this game. Brandon Doyle, another sack and a half. These rookies, Ruka Jalen Walker, all had sacks. This young pass rushing class, this may be the formula of the Grits Blitz 2.0. And yeah, I said it because you look at what they have on the interior of their defensive line and the edge rushing position. I think this makes for a great, great building block. And all they may have to do this all season to add pieces. And again, we may see favorites move, but the way they have this defense set up, it could be the building block of this defense, and it could carry this team and become the identity. But this was another big win for the Falcons, man. Um, Finally got back into the winning spot. 4-7 now. Uh, Look, I love what I saw today, and we finally got something positive to talk about. But y'all know what to do, man. Drop those comments. Let's debate. Let's have fun as always, man. Y'all know how we do it on Sports Machine. This your boy Antoine Smith signing off. I'll holler at y'all soon, man. Peace.